divine forever, being obedient to the Holy Spirit. So the Holy Spirit just told me to come back on here and to point this out. So whenever you're praying and you're asking the Lord and believing the Lord for something, you have to put some work behind that prayer. You gotta put some work behind that prayer. Okay, let's get some examples. Say you don't even have no GED. You don't have a GED, and you praying to the Lord every day, Lord, please help me get my GED. Please help me to get my GED. Okay, and the Lord, okay, the Lord, it's already done. The Lord said it's done, but you're too lazy to go up there and to sign up for classes, prep classes to take the GED. That's not on God. That's on you. That's on you. That's not on God. Let's get another example. Say that you want this certain type of job that's making 6 figures. You know you gotta further your education, but you were in that company, you within that company, and you trying to climb the ladder, you trying to climb the hierarchy, and you doing things to try to get there, and you think just because you know this person and know that person that you're supposed to be there. It don't work like that. Just because you know somebody don't mean that they can put you there. You gotta have the credentials to be there. You gotta have the skill and the credentials to be there. So if you want a position within your company that's paying more, and that's what you want, then further your education. Further your education. You praying and you asking the Lord for that position, but you're not doing nothing to get that position. You think it's supposed to just fall into your lap. That's somebody's supposed to be like, hey, here you go. It don't work like that. It do not work like that. You gotta put some action behind that prayer. Okay? Say somebody got an addiction to they have a drug addiction, an alcohol addiction, whatever addiction, a food addiction. And you praying every day, Lord, please take this addiction from me. Please take this addiction from me. But you instead of going to buy it, you still going to the dope man. You still going to the liquor store. You still going to those sex parties. You still around the wrong company that do these things. How the Lord gonna get you out of that, but you keep doing the same thing? It don't work like that. God don't just take his eyes and blink his eyes, even though he got all power in his hands. He not gonna just do that, blink his eyes. Here you go. There you go. No. You gotta put some action behind it. Okay. Let's get this. Say that you looking to be married. You're looking to be married. You want a spouse. Let's start with a woman. Let's say that you want a spouse, you want a husband, but you don't know how to cook. You don't know how to clean. You don't know how to reason. But you praying every night asking God for a husband, but you don't know how to cook. You don't know how to clean. And you hate kids. Let's start there. Don't you think you need to learn how to cook? Learn how to clean? Probably ask the Lord why you don't like children, because I'm pretty sure your spouse might want children. Let's start there. Let's start with, it's somebody that's praying every day to the Lord. Lord, I hate this job. I don't want to be at this job. I hate this job. I hate it here. And then now you going to work making everybody like hell and miserable because you miserable. You keeping up mess. You keeping up stuff. You hate it there, so you making everybody else hate it there. And you praying every night. I hate this job, Lord. Please take me from this job. But you don't want to work for nobody. But you're not doing that to get your own business. You ain't did no research. You don't know whether you ain't did your research. You haven't got a business license. You haven't did anything. But you're steady complaining to everybody around you, making everybody love hell. And praying every night and mad with God because he didn't magically, here you go, boom, here go your business, and you ain't work for nothing, you ain't work for it. How the Lord gonna give you something like that and you won't even take the time to research to see how to get it? How he gonna give you something like that when you don't know how to operate it and handle it? Come on, Rosette, then you mad with God? That ain't God, that's you. That's you been slothful. That's you been slothful. Stop blaming God for everything. Stop lying on God, man. Stop blaming God and lying on God. It's you. It's you. Stop lying on God. Stop telling these lies on God. It's you. Oh my God.